Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Selah's Salvation. That's Sala apostrophe S Salvation. I know it's been a minute. It's been more than a minute actually, and I really don't have an excuse as to why I stopped posting content. Too much in my head, overthinking things. Oh, I don't have the right equipment. Oh, I don't know what kind of content to post on my page, blah 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 blah, making all of these excuses. And next thing you know, months and months have gone by and I haven't posted anything. So I just said, you know what? Let me just jump back in and, see if one or two of my viewers come back to watch some more content. So I'm here again. Really good to see everybody. I'm going to be talking about any and everything that comes to mind, to be honest with you. So if you want to be a part of my journey and my day-to-day life and shenanigans, welcome and please subscribe. So today I wanted to talk about some unique finds that I picked up from the Restore for my home. I purchased my home maybe about 3 years ago. This is my first home, and I've sourced a lot of my aesthetic finds from the Restore. So, for those of you who are not familiar with the Restore is a donation based company, and they have restores throughout the United States actually. And the Restore is in conjunction with Habitat for Humanity. So they take donations from like estate sales and things like that, people who no longer want the furniture that they have. They donate it to the Restore, and then the Restore in turn sells it at a really, really, really great price, like a consignment store, if you will, for furniture. And then any proceeds that they get from these sales, they donate it to Habitat for Humanity, which then goes towards building homes for first time and or low income families that want to have their first home. So it's all for a good cause, and you get to find some really, really great stuff. And so a lot of the stuff for my home I sourced at different restores. Um, and I love it. Just to go, even if you're not looking for anything in particular, just to go and peruse the store and see what they have. You would be so surprised at the really, really unique finds at these restores, and I love it. So today I just kind of wanted to go over some of my favorite finds at the Restore that I have been able to put in my home that I am really like in love with. I feel like, when you find something and it's like, wow, this is such a great find, and you're so proud of yourself. And then what makes it even better is the amount of money that you pay for these products or these items. It's like you feel like, wow, I got a good win today. So without further ado, let's just go over a few things that I have found at the Restore. So right now we're on the second floor of my home, and the first thing that I want to show you is this mirror. So let me just turn. So this is actually like a painting, if you will, at the top. And then the bottom is like a mirror, and it's like this gilded gold, and the mirror is like has beveled edges. Um, and I just thought that it was such a pretty piece. And then I got this, I think, for like $7. What I do when I find something at the Restore that I really like and I know I'm probably going to purchase it is I'll do like a Google image search so that I can see if I can find any information about the item online. So I did a Google image search on this mirror, and what I found is that this was a really popular piece at a certain time when these were in production. And some of these are like really expensive. Like some of these are actually collector's items. Um, it's just so pretty and so vintage, and I just had to have it. So I purchased this and hung it on my wall in my hallway. Hey guys, I'm using my phone, so it is what it is. The first piece that I wanted to show you guys, and I think I paid $7 for this, and that's it. The second piece that I wanted to show you guys that I sourced from the Restore is this true mirrors. Let me see if I can. Okay, so it's 3 mirrors. 1, 2, 3 that I found at the Restore for like $4 each. These I got from the Dollar Tree, but I'll talk about that another time. So I've sourced these mirrors from the Restore, and it came as 3, and they were like $4 each. And again, absolutely loved it. And I immediately knew where I wanted to put it. And I just thought that it was so pretty. Another really great find, great and unique find at the Restore. So let's see if there's something else here that I purchased from the Restore that I want to share with you guys. Let's see. Okay, I spy with my little eye a couple of things here that I sourced from the Restore. Actually, there's a couple of things here. Several things actually. This piece, this sculpture, I got from the Restore, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow, this is really an interesting piece, and it's beautiful. And of course, I did my Google image search, and I found out that some of these pieces resell for like $100. So this is like a soapstone, and it's actually a sculpture of an Inuit mom and her infant baby. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And I think this was $4 at the Restore. This is another piece that I found at the Restore. I love Afrocentric decor, and this is a wood carving of a face, if you can see. And I thought this was so unique, and I think I paid $3 for this. Absolutely beautiful and different. Another piece that I sourced from the Restore was this little guy. And I just thought that this was so different. I think I might have paid $4 for this. Very different. I love it. I got that from the Restore as well. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I got. Oh, and I got this from the Restore. This little guy, this little piece of pottery. I think I got this for like $6 from the Restore. Really, really pretty. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I got from the Restore? Yes, there is something else right here. Guys, I'm still putting this space together, including a staircase. Like this all needs to be fixed up, but I also got these from the Restore. I saw this and I was like, what is this? So it's actually stone tablet, and it's 2 of them. I'm not really even sure what material this is made out of. I'm not even sure if this is stone, but it's pretty, it's hard, and it feels like some sort of plaster or clay or something like that. And it's 2 of them that I actually purchased. And I think they were like $6 each. And I just thought they were really interesting. Again, I did my little Google image search, and it looks like this is Indian in origin. And there are a lot of different variations of these types of like carvings. And some of them go for a pretty penny, like on Etsy and things like that. People actually collect these things. And I just thought this was really beautiful. And I do plan on hanging them up on the wall along the stairwell when I get all of that together. That's what I plan on doing with these 2 pieces. But I just thought this was so beautiful. Like, You're not going to find something like this at a typical brick and mortar furniture store. You're just not. Absolutely gorgeous. And I got a set of two. There's two of them. So different. Really, really beautiful, detailed. And each one of them, if you look closely, the carvings are unique to each one of them. So this carving is completely different than the other one. Like the elephant depicted on this carving is totally different than the one on the other one. Look at the detail. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I got that from the Restore as well. There is, something else that I got from the Restore. This vase I also got from the Restore. And I just thought that it was just a beautiful, unique take on those ginger jars that were really popular for a while. And I actually wanted a ginger jar. And I never was able to find one. And then I saw this piece and I was like, wow, this is really different. Because it's not the typical shape of a typical ginger jar. And I just love the blue and white porcelain. It's just beautiful to me. And I think I got this for $5 from the Restore. It's gorgeous. It's different. I love it. It's a really beautiful and unique piece. I absolutely love it. Let's head downstairs and see if there's anything else here that I got from the Restore. There is one piece in particular that I really, really love that I got from the Restore. And it was actually gifted to me from my boyfriend. Oh, I got this lamp from the Restore. She's so cute. And I have her on my little entryway console table. And I got her for $8. $8 from the Restore. Don't know if you can tell that the shade, the lamp shade is like this rattan-like material. Is really beautiful the way the light shines through it. And it's such a petite, cute lamp. It's just the perfect size. Look at that base. Look at the detailing. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. $8 from the Restore. Absolutely love it. But here is the piece. Actually, I still have one. Every time I think that I'm showing you guys everything, I notice a couple of more pieces. It's like, oh, I forgot about those pieces too. You see? So I actually got this piece and this piece from the Restore. So this little beauty is actually, I put like a hook on the wall and I actually hung it up. But it's actually like a paperweight / paper clip. And when I Google image searched this piece, people are reselling these for like anywhere between $40 to $100. It's 100% brass. It's super heavy. And it's just a beautiful and unique piece. It's just so different. And I think I got this for like $5. And I just said, you know what? I'm going to hang this on my wall. I just love it. I just love the way it looks. I feel like it just completes this, let me move my little water cup. It just completes this little, entryway thing that I got going on right here. I just love it. And this mirror I also got from the Restore. And I think I paid like $8 for it. And I just love the shape. I just thought that it was really unique and different. And it was a really nice size. And I got this stuff that's like it's like a rub and buff gold product that you can use if you want to enhance like pulls or doorknobs and handles, or you want to give it like a nice golden sheen, you just kind of buff this into whatever it is that you're trying to give that golden color to. And that's essentially what I did with this mirror. I just used some of that product and kind of buffed in that gold edging to give it like a nice vintagey look. And I just love the way it came out. And then I just hung the mirror right above my little entryway table. And I just think it's really pretty. So here is the item that I really, really love. One of my most favorite finds at the Restore. And it is this gorgeous, I think this is like cherry wood and leather chair. And if you look closely, because my camera sucks, you can see detailing in the leather. Like, first of all of this is leather. And it has this detailed design, like Asian design. If you look closely, this is like a dragon on both sides, etched into the leather. Beautiful craftsmanship. The seat, pure leather. The carved wood. It is a statement piece in itself, and it's absolutely beautiful. And my boyfriend and I, we were visiting a Restore in upstate New York, because sometimes we'll go on like a day trip and we'll visit different Restores, and we came across this beauty, and he purchased it for me for, guess what, $15. If I'm not mistaken, I got this chair for $15. And when I Google imaged this chair and variations of it, this style of chair, is going for as much as $700 on Etsy. Yeah, and I can believe it, because the quality, the workmanship is solid. It's so beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is like one of my best finds. Like, I absolutely love this chair. Is there anything else? Yes, there is. There is. And so I found this beauty in a Restore, and it's actually a carving, and it's carved out of solid wood. It's carved out of solid wood. It is African, and it's essentially an entire head carved out of a branch or some sort of small tree trunk. It's absolutely gorgeous. And these are collector's items as well, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a price. $12. $12 for this piece. It looks like it should be in a museum. I don't know about you, but that's what it's giving to me. It's giving museum. Some of these pieces that I find in Restore. Absolutely beautiful. And I love that it's bringing that wood element into my space, because I feel like at some point it was too much gold going on, and I wanted to kind of tone that down with more earthy pieces. So this is like beautiful. It's perfect for that balance. Same thing with this piece, also sourced at the Restore, also carved out of solid wood. And it's like a gourd. You can see the opening here, carved out of solid wood. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful piece. And let's see how much I paid for this. Oh, that's not the price, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I paid like $7 for this. And again, I love that it brings that woodsy aesthetic into the space. And it's so pretty. One more piece that I got from the Restore. Told you guys, every time I'm realizing that I got a lot more pieces from the Restore that I kind of forgot that I got from the Restore. It's this beautiful jade green pottery. And then you see the bottom is kind of textured. Absolutely gorgeous. When I Google image search this piece, it's going for as much as $75 by McCoy. So apparently this is a very accomplished artist that does a lot of these pottery pieces, and this is a very popular piece. of his. Do you see that green? It's absolutely stunning. And I think I paid about $5 for this. Absolutely beautiful. The Restore, y'all. The Restore. One more piece. I see it back here. Kind of forgot about this one. Oh, excuse me, guys. I also sourced this from the Restore. This is also carved out of solid wood. Out of solid wood. Absolutely beautiful. And there's so much going on in this carving. It's women carrying baskets on their heads. It's younger children at their feet. So much going on in this carving out of solid wood. Absolutely beautiful piece. Absolutely beautiful piece. Again, the Restore. Okay. I think that's it for now. I think I got everything that I've sourced from the Restore. I think there may still be a couple of pieces that I overlooked, but as you can see, I am an avid Restore visitor. I love me some Restore. It has really played a huge role in helping me to develop my aesthetic in this home, which is still evolving. I'm actually going to post another video talking about that, talking about how I'm realizing that in the almost 3 years that I've been here, I find that my aesthetic is evolving and changing and shifting. And what I thought would be like a forever look for my home, I'm realizing I'm no longer satisfied with that aesthetic anymore. And I'm starting to move away from it or change it up somehow, if that makes sense. That's why when you get a home, when you get a house, they always tell you or caution you not to rush. Take your time with each room. Take your time, because if you rush to furnish the room and beautify your space, you're not going to stay true to your aesthetic. And sometimes you don't even know what your true aesthetic is. You kind of have to be in the moment. It kind of takes time to evolve. Let the room speak to you. Let the rooms speak to you, because it's going to help you to sharpen and enhance your aesthetic. And that's what I'm finding. Like, I thought that my aesthetic was one thing, but I'm realizing, I don't want as much of this gold that I thought I initially did. I'm realizing that I'm more of a like Afrocentric, bohemian type of girl, if that makes sense. I'm finding out that I'm leaning more towards like a maximist type of aesthetic. So yeah, I'm learning more about my personal tastes. And, it's a process, and it's ever growing and evolving and changing, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to, take you guys on that journey as well. But even if you just take a quick look, you can see how those random wooden pieces here and there kind of ground the space. There's not too much of that gold shininess. And I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's doing exactly what it needs to do. So, yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Just kind of wanted to share with you guys some of my Restore finds. If you, I would implore you to, look up the local Restores in your state and just take a gander. Just go and see what they have. They have, furniture, carpeting, rugs, wall decor, any and everything that you could think of for your home. The Restore has it. And you will be pleasantly surprised at the finds. I know I have. And even if you're not going there to intentionally purchase anything, just to look around and see what they have, it's just very interesting. And I absolutely love it. And it's for a good cause, because the sales, like I said before, it goes towards Habitat for Humanity, and goes towards the building of homes for low-income families and first-time home buyers. So it's all going towards a good cause. And the prices for these products are like super, it's like so cheap. And a lot of the furniture that they sell at the restore, like this chair that I just showed you, like this is solid wood and leather. Like you're not gonna find something like this at a typical brick and mortar store um, for our time. Like a lot of the furniture that they sell at the restore, like their dressers, bedroom sets, dining room sets, like it's made out of solid wood. The craftsmanship is impeccable. Like it's the type of furniture that was built to last for a really long time. Not this plywood crap. So if you're looking for good quality furniture to furnish your home at a really great price, you can't beat the Restore. So I would implore you to give it a try. So if you've watched me this far with my, shaky Android phone, because that's all I got right now, y'all, and you've made it to the end of this video, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it because you could have clicked and moved on to another more developed YouTube channel, but you still here with me, and I love you for it. Thank you so much. And if you're interested in seeing more content like this or whatever I decide to talk about, because I got so much to talk about, y'all, please subscribe to my channel. I'm just trying to figure this out, y'all. So I'm just taking it day by day. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. So just come along this journey with me and let's see where this road takes us. And with that, have a good night, y'all, or good evening. Bye.